Have you ever been to an event, a presentation, a speech, some situation where there was another ASL interpreter, but you were back in the audience? You had the chance to watch. Did you ever think to yourself, wow, they really missed that one? Wrong word, wrong intent, wrong phrase. It's easy to be the armchair quarterback interpreter, isn't it? Why does that happen? Well, as a new, experienced, always growing, always becoming ASL interpreter, one of the hardest challenges you've got to work on is this. The phrase comes in. Your brain is hanging onto and processing the intent, the context, the meaning, the emotion, everything surrounding that phrase. At the same time, your hands are giving the previous phrase, the context, the emotion, the intent, and all that. That's why once in a while, as a hearing person, you're going to hear a word and your brain's going to want to immediately give the sign, and it'll be the wrong sign. You blew the context, you blew the meaning, and as that armchair quarterback, you're going to see that and hopefully have a little empathy. You'll chuckle, but you'll think to yourself, been there and done that. So in this video, I'm going to give you a tightly related family of words. You're going to think about, one, how to sign it correctly, what is the intent, what is the meaning, and in your brain, how would you have processed that and faithfully communicated the message? Okay, these will all be signs around the word see, S-E-E. So just the basic sign to see. You've got that V hand, palm facing out, see. Okay, see. I see you, I see that. These signs are really directional, okay? See. See. How about look? It's that same hand, palm out. Look. Okay? Oh, look at that. Okay? Look at you. Look at that. Right? Look. Okay? So we have see and we have look. How about we'll see? Okay? Now think about that one. Not we will see, but let's see if you can really do that. Oh, I will see. V hand right under the eye, once, twice, once, twice. Now, think about the context. That individual is going to go run a 4-minute mile. What did I just sign? I heard a phrase, that individual is going to go run a 4-minute mile. I don't disbelieve it. I don't know it. Really? Wow. Okay, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. It's hard for me to believe, but we'll see. How about this one? That person's going to run a 4-minute mile. Do you see that? The eyebrows, the face, the slight this. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think that individual can run a 4-minute mile. How about this sign and expression? That person's going to run a 4-minute mile. I don't think that's happening. Single index finger below, I pull the face down. This means, I don't think so. So let's give you another example of that one. My teenager says, oh, I will clean my room. I'll do it. Okay, we'll see. Or, that is, I'll see, I don't believe it, I'll believe it when I'll see it, okay? Show me the evidence, all right? All right, let's go to another one. How about see you later? Okay, see you later. We had this, okay? See you later quickly goes from here to an L to this. See you later. See you later. Oh, great, great, great. Hey, wonderful. I'll see you later. See you later. Okay, see you later. How about our next one? Here's another one that's like that. Just shopping. Okay, salesperson comes up and says, oh, hey, can I help you? Oh, no, no, no. Give me another word you might have used. Browsing. Okay. I'm just doing that. I'm just shopping. Okay. So we had boom, boom, boom. All right. Just looking. Thanks though. Just looking. Okay. And you see where that comes from? We had see, we had, right? Boom, boom, boom. How about the sign watch? Watch. Not watch. Okay. This is Index fingers curled like that. Thumb right under the eyes. Now, again, directional. Watch you. I can watch that. Now, oh, wait a minute. I am intent on watching this. Please don't bother me. Okay? Same sign, but the face changes the meaning. Oh, I'm somewhat enjoying this. I'm somewhat watching this. I am watching this casually. I am watching this intently. I am engrossed. Don't bother me. I'm into the moment. Now, how does your brain process that sign? Again, based on the context. Here's one. You're supervising, you're monitoring, you're watching the situation. Okay? Or, I'm watching the room, okay? Is anybody cheating? Okay? I'm watching during a test. To supervise, to monitor, to watch over. Okay? Now here's a fun one. Let's talk about a couple of teenagers. Okay, we're back in high school. They like each other. They see each other across the room. Remember the expression googly eyes? Making eyes at each other, right? Infatuated. Oh. Okay. Catch how we're using a sign of see and look simultaneously. Okay. So here's an interpreting challenge. All right. I'd like to see the shirt in blue. I want to see the shirt in blue. Okay. They're in a store. They're looking at shirts. The individual points to one and says, hey, that one, I want to see it. No, blue. The word see wasn't even used. All right, but give me that shirt in blue. I'm already looking at shirts. I'd like to see that one in blue. All right, how about one more? And this one you have to go do some homework on. Go find some recent renditions at a sporting event. Okay, oh say can you see? Go see how that entertainer, that interpreter, the signer, chose to sign that sentence. Oh say can you see? See how they did it. See which signs they used and how they put it into a dramatic expression, right? So next time you're out watching somebody else interpret, extend a little grace, and remember that the hardest thing you're going to be practicing as an interpreter is getting the phrase, holding it, processing it, getting context, while signing the previous phrase is one of the greatest challenges you'll face as an interpreter.